factor market is where the resources needed to produce goods and services are bought and sold. These resources, also known as factors of production, include land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. The factor market is essential for the economy because it connects businesses with the inputs they need to operate. Let's break it down with a simple explanation and example. Think of a factory making shoes. To produce the shoes, the factory needs workers, labor, machines, capital, raw materials like leather, land, or natural resources, and someone to manage the business, entrepreneurship. The factor market is where the factory gets these resources. It hires workers from the labor market, buys machines and materials from suppliers, and even borrows money to fund operations from financial markets, which are part of the broader factor market. Here's a simple example. Imagine a farmer wants to grow wheat. They need to rent land, buy seeds and equipment, and hire workers for planting and harvesting. The landowner rents out the farmland, equipment is bought from a machinery company, and workers are hired from the local labor pool. The payments the farmer makes for these resources, rent for land, wages for workers, and interest for borrowed money, are all transactions in the factor market. The factor market operates differently from the product market. In the product market, businesses sell goods and services to consumers. In the factor market, the roles are reversed. Businesses are the buyers, and individuals or other organizations are the sellers. For example, when a person looks for a job, they are selling their labor to an employer who buys it by paying a wage. Why is the factor market important? It allows resources to flow to where they are needed most, ensuring businesses can produce goods and services efficiently. It also determines the price of resources, wages for labor, rent for land, and interest for capital, based on supply and demand. For example, if there's a shortage of skilled workers, wages for those jobs may rise, attracting more people to develop those skills. Governments also play a role in the factor market by setting policies like minimum wages or regulations to ensure fairness. These policies can influence how resources are allocated and the overall functioning of the market. In summary, the factor market is where businesses buy the resources they need to produce goods and services, including land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. It's the backbone of production and plays a key role in determining the cost of resources. By connecting resource suppliers with businesses, the factor market helps keep the economy running smoothly.